Yo, what's up, dudes? It's D's, and we are here playing Noobs Are Coming Today. I don't know if you guys have ever heard this game, but if you are into the vampire-like Brotato, like bulltet-hell, Vampire Survivors kind of vibe, this game is for you. And again, if you've never heard of it, you play as the ending boss in an RPG, and you get to, of course, brotato it up. You get the skills, you get to do the thing, and you level up and you do the stuff. But you're the ending boss. Like, how many games do you get to play the boss, the evil boss of the game, right? Where the RPG players are coming to defeat you. But unfortunately, they're not going to win. Now, I have played this game. I haven't played this game in a while. I will say that in case I just get smoked. But I have played this game a lot in the past. And you first start out with, a couple of them or whatever. And then as you progress, of course, you unlock more and more characters. I feel like I have more characters than I remember. So some of these I do not know off the top of my head. Like this turtle guy and this bunny person look completely new to me. So they may have done some updates. I think Overboy you get when you kind of go through all the rounds. But the color coding is you unlocking it on a certain difficulty. So that's kind of what the red, the green, blue, all that means. I'm interested in these new characters just because I've never seen them before. So the Doom Shell boss gets 50% armor, minus 40% speed, plus 1% damage for every 1% armor. So they're armor stacking. Plus 5% speed for every 1 hits taken during the current wave. So you want to be slow, you want to have a ton of armor, and you want to get hit. Minus 5% armor for every 1 hits taken during the current wave. Wait. Oh, it takes your armor off, and you gain speed. You know what? We'll start with the turtle. That sounds kind of cool. Let's see. Now you get to pick your starting weapons as you have progressed, and then you've unlocked a certain amount in the characters, and so here's the two starting options I have. The shield that shoots projectiles around you when you take damage, and the water can, because you could do a plant kind of build, as crazy as that sounds. We're gonna do the shield because that just seems like it makes sense. And we're gonna do, okay, I know you want me to do difficulty 5. We're gonna do difficulty 3, only because I've never played this character before and I don't want to look like a daggone fool. So it doesn't look crazy in the beginning, but I mean, neither does Vampire Survivors or anything like that. Now, I just thought about this. I think my weapon literally only damages people when I get damaged. So I literally have to hit people. Like, I have to run through them. I didn't think about that because it's only a shield, but it'll be all right. Okay, so each level, you get to pick a certain, unlockable if you level up, so you get a certain amount of XP. I'm thinking, let's go strength damage, I guess. I don't know. So we can actually pick an attack at this point, and I'm thinking just based on what's in front of me, golden hammer. Probably not a terrible idea. I get some luck. When you block the spawning of a noob, get 2 souls. I feel like I'm gonna have to run through them a lot, so not a terrible idea either. Now, see, and I don't have to necessarily hit them now, but if they hit me, my shield's gonna come into play. It all kind of comes together here. But I feel like maybe I just want a bunch of shields, like literal shields, not the active shield on me, like defending me. But I only have like 10 health, so I don't know. I have to think about this. This is an interesting build here because I actually want to be hit. We'll go attack speed, I guess. Enemy count +3 damage minus. We'll do that. We'll lock that in. And spring punch, sure. So not the best skill, but like we kind of need something. I feel like we're doing work though. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. And remember, we're the final boss. So all these characters coming after us, they're the good guys, and we're just stomping them. They got no chance. I'm armored up. I got the shield plus some extra armor. Look at all that XP I'm getting, man. I mean, I think it would be super fun. And actually, like if there was some type of like real RPG out there where you could play as the bad guy, I think that'd be super cool. 10% chance for noobs to display their usernames. When a noob has a visible username that dies, they get 20% chance to spawn one soul. Okay, sure, yeah. Health regen. Okay, we're not playing crit, so that's fine. Armor, yep, we want armor. We have a decent amount of purple stuff, so I feel like we could try to find some more armor because it's kind of our shtick. I don't want to use too much, but we'll go max HP. When you block a spawning noob, we've already got that, so we'll do that again. 10% attack speed, do that. Let's see what else we can get here. Amount is like you gotta get a certain amount of amount before you start getting extra projectiles and stuff like that. Plus one max HP for every one different attack you have. That's fine. I feel like we'll go just +2 max HP though. We are the boss. Hear us roar. But I'm wondering if you just get so tanky that maybe I don't even really need attacks, you know? Maybe I'm doing myself a disservice by having like these regular attacks. I don't know, I just felt like we needed something, you know? Like you don't want to show up to a fight with just shields unless you're playing Dark Souls 3 specifically with the door tower shields. If you know, you know. HP regen, armor, yeah. So we can get a minion if we wanted to. As crazy as that sounds, maybe having minions and let's get rid of that. Okay. We're gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna sell my actual weapons. Okay. We're gonna see if we can just get some like shields and minions. +2 minion damage, yeah. A worm minion, sure. So we just got like three minions here. We don't really care that much about attack speed. Bone crusher minion, goblin minion. So we got one that leveled up there. So we just got like, hold on, merge them. So we got 2 blue. Okay. So we totally just changed our playstyle there. But I think that this is the play here. Because we're just a big beefy boy with a shield. We can regen XP, or not XP, health. So we're a tanky, chunky, shielded boss that has a bunch of minions running around. I honestly think that's the play. Because that's kind of playing into the style of this boss, right? He just wants as much armor as possible. He gets as much speed as he gets armor. Uh-oh. That was getting a little dicey there at the end. I gotta really think about this here. Getting a little dicey. I get some XP gain. It's 4%. It's not huge. I'll probably just sell it. I don't need range. Sorry, that is something I do not need. Minion damage, cool. Max HP, cool. Let's get a blue worm. We'll get another green worm, and then we'll merge these two. I got a purple worm now. Let's see here. I don't really +2 minion damage. Don't really need luck that much. I could probably sell the attack speed too. Oh. Nope, can't sell that. I'm a goofy goober, but we can do that. We can do pickup range too. That'd be good. Yeah, I think we're good. Now I'm thinking about it. I had to think for a second because like our build, kind of interesting, right? But I'm thinking it's gonna play out where we're just taking a bunch of damage on purpose to get kind of moving faster. Now I don't know if I remember correctly. It said I get more damage with the more armor I get. I don't think that necessarily applies to my minions. I don't think minions can really get armor because I don't think they can get damaged. It would be cool if that translated into that. But it is strange. It's strange because I played an episode of How Many Dudes. I'm not sure what the timeline's going to look like, but this might be a couple days after. Where basically I played a build where I wanted certain characters to die. And that's super strange because obviously you want your characters to live, you know. And so this is kind of similar in the fact that you want to get hit, which is strange. Maybe one max HP for each attack we have. We've got a bunch of different minions, so I think that will probably work. +2 max HP. Let's see here. Anything we want? +2% damage. I don't know if it translates to minion damage though. Oh yeah. Now we got 2 purples into 1 red. So our worm is doing damage. We're gonna lock that in because we don't really need attack speed. Now hopefully that doesn't translate into minion attack speed. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully our worm's out there doing that damage. We're gonna take a hit or 2. Now we're starting to take actual damage. So it looks like with armor, I could be totally wrong, but it looks like you get a certain amount of it before you actually start taking damage, and then maybe it regens. I don't see a visual indicator of saying I have armor or I don't. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but I don't really see anything that tells me if I have armor. Yeah, I'm thinking this is a tanky boy plus minion build. I'm thinking that's gonna be the build. When you hit an enemy, slow down, reduces the enemy's speed. When you hit an enemy, does that mean literally or with an attack? I'll take it. Max HP. We'll do minion damage. So we've got minion damage 6. That'd be alright. 3% damage, enemy count. We'll do enemy count just to make it a little harder anyways. Max HP. XP gain, sure. Do I want to knock them back? Would that be helpful? I don't know. Oh, I just realized I could merge these goblins and then bring on another goblin. I'm a goofy goober. You guys would let me play like that? I can't believe you'd let me do that. It's like letting me walk around with like a zit on my face. Spider minion. So we got 32 max HP, and in this game, the number doesn't sound like a lot, but in this game, that's a lot of. I have a lot of health. I am a thick boy with 3 C's. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty confident. I mean, yeah, I'm taking damage, but like again, it's kind of like on purpose. I just wish that some of it translated to the minions, you know? I feel like if I took it literally, I would be not using minions. I'd be taking the damage and doing the damage myself. But I feel like it'd be doing too much. Like you would kill yourself, like I'm about to do actually. I ended into hell. Holy crap. Okay. I don't know. Maybe you shouldn't listen to me. All right. Let's see. Dodge. I don't need that. Enemy count. Yeah, let's do that. We're just gonna go crazy with it. Spider mignon. Bone crusher mignon. So I've got blues. I got 2 greens. If I come across another shield, that'd be cool beans. But what if I just play like where I didn't get hit and I'm a tough boy, you know? But I feel like that goes against the build idea. I don't know. I'm not sure what to do. Because typically in a game like this anyways, you would avoid contact anyway. So it's not like I would be doing anything crazy. I'm gonna run around and get this XP up. I'm gonna try to level up as much as I can and I'm gonna aim for the XP. I'm not gonna aim for the people. I'm gonna aim for the XP. And if I hit somebody, I hit somebody, you know? I'm just gonna play like I'm invincible. I'm certainly not, because I ended the last level with 2 health. So I realize I am not invincible. But I am getting that XP though. Holy crap, there are so many people. Oh, I might die. Oh, 1 health. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah. Not invincible. 5 max HP. Let's freaking go, dude. 300. Okay. Yeah, I think going for the XP was the play. Let's do lifesteal. Maybe I can hit them and get some lifesteal. All right. To all damage types, I'll get less souls, but I feel like that's okay for minion damage. I don't have room for a green one, no green one, no green one. I mean, I feel like I did this to myself because I kind of crippled my luck. What are you gonna do, you know? XP gain? Yeah. Where's my XP gain at? Soul Harvest. I feel like those 2 things are kind of combined. Unless I'm not seeing it. Nah. I'm not seeing it. Okay. Let's go ahead. You know, my worm, he's a red worm. He's doing 103 damage, but is he doing a lot of damage? I mean, he's not doing, there's no AoE or anything with it. I'm at the point where should I start refining what minions I have? By the way, so I play games that I like, right? I have a literal metric ton of games in my Steam library. And my love for games really seems to revolve around like roguelikes or like vampire survivors likes, however you want to call them. Bullet hells, something of that effect. I watched one of my favorite creators the other night was playing like a tower defense roguelike. If you're a commenter, let me know if you'd be interested in seeing that, because it's called Nordhold, I think is what it's called. I bought it on a whim to see if I would like it, to play it like offline. But I was thinking about doing just kind of a blind playthrough, because sorry guys, because I've already seen a playthrough, so of course I'm an expert. You know, you watched one guy play it, so of course you know how to, you know how to play. So I don't know. Let me know what your thoughts are. If you would enjoy seeing a tower defense. I mean, it's not like the ones on you would play on your phone, right? So it's a little different than that, obviously. But if you're interested in something close to that, let me know, because I'm really thinking about doing that for next episode. You know, I try not to look at what's like popular on YouTube. You know, I am a burgeoning YouTuber. God, even that sounds, as the children say, cringe, right? So I'm not like gonna look up the trends of like what's popular and what's this and what's that. I will tell you that it seems that way more of you prefer to watch Everything is Crab. So I have put more episodes out of Everything is Crab. So by the time this comes out, I think I'll have 3 episodes out of that. My 3rd episode. That's a nice one. That's spicy meatball. Like I'm doing all right. I think I'm doing all right here. I forget that I'm so tanky. I'm just so used to trying to avoid humans or monsters that I want to try to dodge them. But I guess with this build, I should just barrel through them to some extent. Minion damage, sure. All right. So Button Crusher minion. I'm gonna sell you. Do the purple there. No room for Green Goblin. Enemy count and damage. I feel like I have a ton of enemy count. I don't even think that's on here as something you can see, but I'm pretty sure I have a shit ton. Let's see. None of that. I don't. Man, my luck is so bad that like I'm not getting any more level ups. I'm just a turtle in a minion world. I wish there was a dodge, like a move forward button in this game. But again, it is truly a Vampire Survivors like. Dude, I got 44 health. I didn't even realize how much health I have. I feel like I'm okay to like barrel through these dudes. Especially with how many health potions there are. Maybe I need to get aggressive with the XP gain. That's what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna barrel through them. I'm gonna get this XP. I'm gonna get it and I'm gonna go. I'm gonna pretend like health doesn't exist. I'm at 50%. I'm totally not nervous. Oh my god, I'm at 10. Dude, I think I have way too many enemy count. I feel like I really made my life harder. Nah, we don't need crit chance. Health regen though? Definitely need that. Lifesteal pickup range -2 HP. Am I life stealing when I'm running through it? That would be the question I would need to know. What if my shield's really not doing shit? What if I did a landmine? It's not a minion, but we'll see what it does. It's a trap. I don't think trap damage is even on here. Let's see. Anything good? Anything good? A fetus. It is a minion. Shoots the nearest enemy tethered to you by an umbilical cord. If y'all wanted to get weird, you should have told me. We're gonna do that baby build. In other games, I fight the babies. And how many dudes? I'm fighting babies. In this one, I'm fighting with the baby. Is the baby doing anything? Or is it just like being drugged behind me? I don't know. Was the baby a good idea? Oh, is it shooting stuff? Oh, the baby's shooting stuff. Okay. Okay, I mean, it's doing some shooting. It's hanging out behind me. It's probably doing probably more than the trap up there in the corner. The trap is literally around nobody, just chilling. Can I stand right here? Somebody just run it. Wait, did I hit the trap? Remind me, we're gonna need to get rid of the trap next level for sure. So we didn't end at 1 HP, so that's good. Don't need that. Armor. sorry for the pauses. I am very thirsty. I have a drink next to me. So if you hear an awkward pause, it is me taking a drink. Your boy is quite thirsty. It's after a long workday with my day job, and Deez needs a drink every once in a while. You know, I'm not saying to drink and play. No, I wouldn't say that because it's totally an awesome time. But what I am saying is when your boy's thirsty, he gonna drink. Scared shopkeeper for size. Size is 0. We don't care about size. Dude, we get... Okay, I have absolutely boned myself when it comes to luck. We're getting dog shit. So, I mean, I feel like we sacrificed luck, which probably was voluntary, for straight tankiness. I mean, it's working thus far. We're at level 19, which I don't think for the wave we're on is crazy. I think that's probably pretty low. But we have some pretty good survivability. Because I've definitely had playthroughs where I'm a glass cannon. Actually, the majority of my playthroughs on every single game are glass cannon builds. Because they're just way more fun. It's a skill thing at that point. You know, you do the damage, dodge the stuff. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Save me, landmine. 3, 2, 1. See, you guys were worried when I had like 2 HP. You guys were worried. I was totally not worried. HP regen. How much regen do we have? 11? So 11 every 0.92 second. No, 1 every 0.92 second. If it was 11, we would just never, ever die. I'm a goofy goober. Let's see. 1 dollar damage size, 5 luck. I don't need any of this stuff. I feel like we're spending all of our money on rerolls. Max HP. Like, that is literally the one skill we've got. How many of? 5 of them? 50. Hey, 50 max HP. That means we probably unlock something with that. There's probably a character that you unlock with that. We are fighting the wizard boss. Now the good thing is there's a timer. The even better thing is if there wasn't a timer, we would definitely not win, because I don't think we're really doing that much damage. We're just like a literal fucking brick shit house. Our sole purpose is to survive. Other people are doing our damage. We are not doing the damage. Like the wizard, who normally has like not much health at all, I don't even know if he's been hit. Yeah, he's been hit like 1 time. Although I will say our regen is... Oh, we took a lot of damage there. I'm gonna say it's pretty nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait. Whoa. My controls just went crazy. Hold on. Hold up. The running into the corner was involuntary. I think my computer just had a total freaking fit there. Okay. You know what? We'll say it was a user error, but I swear to you, I did not voluntarily run directly into the corner to die. Okay. We'll do one more run. So I don't think we had Scintillegs unlocked, or the cat. Maybe we had the cat. I think we had the cat. I don't think we had Scintillegs. Attack slots 12. -5 damage for every 1 equipped attacks. -5 attack speed for every equipped attacks. -20 amount. Interesting. So I could have a shit ton of weapons. Yeah. I think Bite Blade is lifesteal. I think we're going to go a ton of weapons, lifesteal, melee damage. I mean, I feel like every time I play a game like this, I have an idea for a build, and I'm like, we're gonna do this. And then like 4 levels in, I'm like, oh, we're changing it to a minion build. I don't know. Does anybody else play like that, or is that just a me thing? Maybe I have no, what do you call it? Temperament or constraint. I'm just like, ooh, shiny. Give me that weapon, please. All damage types. Strength damage. We already have shit amount, so anything that's minus amount just does not matter. Lifesteal, Bite Blade. Yeah, we're gonna lock that in. So I just have to level up to get 12 weapons. I feel like once we get to 12 weapons, it's gonna be bonkers. But right now I'm not doing much damage. So I'm not leveling up a lot. It's okay. It's a slow burn. And if you remember how much health my last character had, I have 10 with this one. Now, granted, I feel like that's probably where I started with the other one, but obviously that was the style, right? What did we get to, like 40 something, 50 something? Yeah, 50, because that's how I unlocked this one. Like we had 50 health. When drinking a potion during 2 seconds plus 20% damage. I hate situational stuff. I'm not a big fan of that. I'm thinking we do maybe some crit damage because we're going to be attacking a lot with potentially 12 weapons. If we ever get there, you know, because we level super slowly. But we got 2 now. So we're going to level up twice as fast. And eventually we'll level up 12 times as fast because we'll have 12 weapons, right? Is that how the math works? I'm not sure. I mean, I'm not a math guy. I'm a smooth brain, but it feels like if I have 12 weapons, I'll level up 12 times as fast. Correct me if I'm wrong, mathematicians, you math nerds. Elemental damage plus 3% damage minus 3% attack speed. I don't want that. I want... Give me luck. Give me luck, crit, and attack speed. And I'll make it work. I don't even think... I'm going to unlock this. I don't even think I want strength damage because I don't even know if I'm doing strength weapons. Lifesteal. Yeah. We'll do lifesteal. Range. We'll lock that in. 10% damage minus 2. Yeah, we'll lock that in. Glass cannon, baby. Glass freaking cannon. We'll have 8 health. But we'll be doing so much damage that it won't matter. That's how glass cannons work, is you just overpower and annihilate. And then the dodging and everything is kind of skill-based, which I am not skillful. So it'll totally work out just fine. That's how these games work. You just have to be a master of dodging and being close enough to the enemy to potentially level up. Which I don't know if we did. No, we totally did not. I don't even have enough to get this freaking bite blade. Or this. We'll do range though. Alright guys, we really gotta do more damage than what we're doing. I don't feel like we're leveling up twice as fast. We're getting some HP back, which is fine, I guess. But we're attacking so slowly that it doesn't even matter. Maybe I'm going in the wrong direction with the build. I'm still hopeful. I haven't given up on the build. Because I just leveled up, so we're doing that. It's just, we're not killing anybody. That'll change. It'll change soon. I can feel it. Okay. Mulligan. That was just, it was just a bad RNG run. It's totally what it was. See, look at this. Look at all this XP we're getting right here. We're gonna level up. Yup. I blame RNG. Yeah, okay. I don't know if you guys feel it. I feel it. I feel like this is going to be the run. We're going to do some range. We're going to go shovel because we were doing bite blades before and it wasn't it. We're just going to get as many melee weapons as we possibly can. And eventually that'll probably equal damage, right? Yeah, I think that's how the math works. Math nerds, you tell me. I have 3 times the weapons. Am I leveling up 3 times as fast? Are we diving into lifesteal? Might as well. I mean, it is a melee weapon. It's not good, but it's there. I mean, it definitely had some range. Maybe it's not as bad as it looks. I feel like I'm killing them now. Maybe I can just do 12 spring punches. It sounds super overpowered. 12 red spring punches with lifesteal. Dude, look at me. I'm level 5 already. I'm already doing better than I was. Those bite whatever knives, garbage. Garbage. We're gonna do, as much as I want to do damage, crit chance, attack speed, shovel, yeah, golden hammer. We'll lock in attack speed. Even though we put it into crit, it'll be all right because attack speed and crit go hand in hand. Yeah, we're working now. We just gotta avoid stuff. I feel like we're actually moving now. Ooh, dude, we took 1 hit. It took half our HP. Holy shit! Oh my god. Okay, we're too much glass. We are too much glass. Too much glass cannon. Oh my lord, 1 hit and that's half our freaking health. I mean, if health comes up, maybe we'll take it. We don't really need regeneration. Like I'm a sucker for doing regeneration. We don't really need it. We instead need a lightning dagger and a pickaxe. Do we have room for one more? Another golden hammer. I want to merge them for more damage, but oh yeah, I forget that we lose damage with the more weapons we have. But does it matter? If I have 12 weapons with 50%, you know, damage, it's like I have, oh wait, it's totally like I have 6. Yeah, no, I totally get that. But if I increase my damage in other places, it'll totally make sense. It's kind of smoke and mirrors where you think about it. It's like I have 12 weapons at 50% damage. It's the same as doing 6 damage and 100% damage. But you have more chances at damage when you have 12 weapons. Right? I feel like that's the math. Like you have more chances at attacking an enemy. The crit. Overall damage. Yeah, we need overall damage. 5 damage for a yo-yo. We're gonna do a shovel. Might as well do the yo-yo. And attack speed. Well, we got a ton of weapons already. So we should be lighting them up. It's just since we're doing quantity over quality, they all kind of suck ass. But a bunch of ass suckers is better than 3 or 2 ass suckers, you know? Where does the majority fall in the quantity over quality? I mean, just in life, in video games, and whatever you want, if you have an option of quantity of things or quality of things, where do you fall? If you're a commenter, do the click clack it. Click clack it. Tell me. Because, like, I want to say quality is better, right? I feel like the wise person would be like, of course, quantity is better. Or, see, I did a Freudian slip there. Quality is better, but I'm a quantity guy. I feel like give me more of it, and I'll just make it work. You know what I mean? Okay, green shovel. We're gonna merge these. We're gonna merge these, and so we're gonna have more damage because we have less weapons technically. And then we're gonna merge the shovels. Yeah. Okay. I think this will work. If I can keep like merging them down, it'll probably work out, right? I don't want any. I want melee. I don't want anything. Oh, a fist. Yeah, give me the fist. Lifesteal. Yeah. Since we're pretty low on health. 18 damage. Okay. XP gain. Yeah. Lifesteal. Oh, I lost max HP on that one, but that's okay. We'll make it work. If we could just constantly steal health, then with 12 weapons, we could probably make it work, right? Is that's logical, right? With us dodging like a champion and a shit ton of weapons doing mediocre damage, I feel like that's the equation. Uh-oh. Now, in this run, I will not do quantity of enemies. That probably would not make sense. I mean, it does equal more XP, but I feel like we've got plenty of enemies. I don't think we're wanting of enemies. Range? Sure. We need the luck. Where's our luck at? Yeah, we were at 0. Okay. Another golden hammer. What's our attack speed? Duration attack speed. Minus 15. Okay. We really need attack speed. Oh, dude, almost got me. Start the next wave with 1 HP. Get the hell out of here. Minus 10 elite enemy health. How about another shovel? Let's see. Another pickaxe. So I have 12. Okay. So now I've got to level them up. Light blade. Let's get rid of. Hold on. Let's get rid of. We have a 5, an 8. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Do that. And lifesteal, we'll take that. All right, so we are max weapons. So now we got to refine what we have moving forward. And then, lifesteal it up, max HP, some survivability stuff. Ugh. Oh, man. Oh, no. Come on. Lifesteal it up. Oh, my gosh. Dude, the random projectiles, man. Ugh. I was thinking about, too, for a different episode. I was thinking about... So I recently bought a game called Tiny Rogues. I watched one of my favorite creators play that game, and it is very fun. It looked fun when he was playing it. I played it myself, and it is very fun indeed. It is... Oh, I can't walk and talk because I'm a smooth brain. Minus 50 damage. Holy crap. Okay. What I was saying was, Tiny Rogues, it's a very simple looking game. Pixel graphics, black background, but it is complex in the build synergy and the what items you're picking, and it's definitely a bullet hell. If you're a click-clacker, let me know if you want to see that, because I'm trying to figure out things that are super fun and things that people like to watch, because I would like to, keep doing this, right? But anyways, this was a good time, and the game is called The Noobs Are Coming. I might not have shown you a successful run, but I've shown you what a realistic run looks like, right? As you get higher in the difficulty, it's going to get harder. But I appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate you watching. Like and subscribe or whatever the other YouTubers say. And I'll see you again next time, losers. Bye.